What's going on, people? My name is Ryan and this is Myfreemynd. I was on live yesterday on TikTok. One of the questions that I kept on getting was, what's the source of my wisdom, or how do I know the things that I know? And I've explained before that quite a lot of what I know has come through me maturing off pain. Yeah. But there are certain books that I have read that to me is 100% a contributing factor to the things that I know, to the reason I speak the way I do, to the things that I speak on. And so what I'm going to do is start a series of book recommendations, books that I have read myself that I'd recommend a best friend and will reread at any moment in time. So I'm not going to give you a word for word breakdown of the book. I want you to go and read it and you can digest that information yourself. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a high level insight into what the book is about, its benefits, and why you should include it in your collection. Today we're starting off with Becoming Supernatural by Joe Dispenza. Boy, I ain't going to lie to you. This is one of the most powerful books that you will ever read. Like, period. Now, what this book does is it combines science, spirituality, and personal development all into one. It's like a cocktail of what you need to propel yourself further in this life. And you can really use that power that lies within all of us to orchestrate and manifest the life that you want. And this is across the board, whether it's to do with money, health, business, whatever it is. This book gives you the outline on how to do that. Now, all of us have limiting beliefs and these subconscious concepts of the world that hold us back. What this book really speaks to is the possibility of being able to break that down and overcome all of those hurdles that have been formed after years and years and years of these limiting narratives that have been given to us by some of the people that are meant to love and care for us most, right? But not only that, from the TV, from the books we read, from all of the information that we actually digest, we internalize that information. And so it becomes a subconscious limitation that we have. And when I say subconscious, what that means is most of the times, you don't even know that this limiting belief is there. You just know that you're not living the life that you want to live. What this book does is it speaks to the possibility of you being able to break that down, overcome it, reframe it, and start living the life that you actually want to live. It's almost like literally unlocking the door, and behind that door is your unlimited potential for whatever it is that you can conceive for your life. This book gives you the blueprint to really penetrate that and unlock everything that's behind that door. I've read books before where they will be like, oh yeah, like, you know, you can live the life that you want to live and you can heal your trauma, you can heal your ailments, and you can heal all of these things. But they don't actually tell you things that you should be doing on a day-to-day to make that happen. Now, what's really good about this book is he's not just speaking in theory. He actually breaks down some practical things that you can actually do, actionable things that you could do. And that's what's different about this book. Now, one of the main practices that he speaks about in this book is mindfulness and meditation. It gives you a clear understanding of what you actually should be doing. He provides advice on how you can actually get to the meditative state, how you can actually get in the zone and connect with a higher power that we all have access to. And when we're able to connect with that, that's when we truly start living the life that we want to live. That's when we truly start experiencing healing. Whatever belief you subscribe to, this book is palatable to whoever you are. It really combines the whole concept of spirituality and also science. He combines scientific research, but also ancient wisdom with a sprinkle of mystical experiences. And so whatever your taste is, there is something in there for you. This book is like a mind-bending fusion that provides us with a comprehensive understanding of our true human nature, of our true human potential, and outlines our connection with everything around us. Now, if you're going to go ahead and read this book, there's a couple notes that I think you should take to keep in mind as you digest the information. Step 1. Dive into this book with an active mindset. Take notes. As you're reading, highlight the bits that make sense to you. Highlight the bits that don't make sense to you. Go and research other bits. I always tell people, when you read a book, not everything is going to resonate with you. You use it as a seed that's planted, that motivates you to go and read more. Go and research more. Go and find out more information. This is how you learn. This is how you learn more than just what the book says. Use the book as simply a trigger. Step number 2, Practice what is in the actual book, right? People say that knowledge is power, which is absolutely incorrect. Knowledge is potential power. It only becomes power when you use the knowledge you have, when you actually get into a mode of execution. Don't just read this book and then sit still. It outlines and gives instruction for how you can live the life that you actually want to live. You cannot just do that sitting still. Implement things, change behavior. That's what you want to do. Apply action to what you read. Knowledge without action is simply just empty. Step number 3, I would say that when you are coming into knowledge, you want to forget everything you think you know and assume that the author of the book knows something that you don't. That's what I'd say. Quite a lot of these concepts, these narratives, and these thought processes that you will find in these esoteric type of books generally are concepts that you may not have heard of before. And if you completely just overlook it because it sounds or seems alien to you, then you might be overlooking an opportunity for education. So I'd say when you're reading this book and all the other books that I'm going to list in the coming series, make sure you do it with an open mind. So again, the name of this book is Becoming Supernatural, written by Joe Dispenza. Now I'm going to list the Amazon link. If you press that, you'll be able to go and grab that book. Anyway, as always, my name is Ryan and this is Myfreemynd. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe. Also, turn on the bell notification so you never miss a new video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. And until next time, keep your mind free.